BBC Scotland will have another independence vote if the UK is dragged out of Europe. Mr Blackford told BBC Question Time's audience, "You are welcome to join us," as the Remoaner explained his hopes Scotland will secure its future with a mandated referendum. Mr Blackford said, "I want to make sure we stay in the single market and the customs union." Nicola Sturgeon has urged Theresa May to back remaining in the EU customs union instead of an unworkable alternative. The Prime Ministers Brexit cabinet is set to gather at her country retreat later today in a bid to agree a position on Brexit and solve splits over future trading arrangements. Mr Blackford, MP for Ross, Skye and Lochaber, continued to say, "I'm a Scottish MP and I have to protect the interests of the people of Scotland. We won the election in Scotland in 2016 on a mandate that if there were a change in circumstances, we have an option of voting on independence on Scotland's future. My priority will be making sure Scotland has that choice, to protect our future as a European nation." Question Time veteran David Dimbleby pressed Mr Blackford to clarify his point and asked when a second referendum would be taking place. The Remoaner said, "People in Scotland voted to remain in the EU by a decisive majority, and the responsibility that I have and the First Minister has is to protect the interest of the people of Scotland. If we are dragged out of Europe and we are dragged out of the customs union, then we must have the right to put the future of Scotland to the people of Scotland." BBC David Dimbleby pressed Ian Blackford to clarify his point on to Scottish independence. Theresa May has said she hopes her cabinet will be able to discuss and decide on a substantive way forward on Brexit. The Prime Minister told Germany's Angela Merkel she hoped a cabinet consensus would lead to an increase in the pace and intensity of the Brexit negotiations. While Mrs Merkel said Brexit talks were at a crucial phase, BBC in Blackford wants the UK to remain in the single market and customs union. The SNP MP added, "We will take that decision once we know what the outcome of the Brexit process is, but it is right that the people of Scotland are given the option at that time, and I believe that the people of Scotland will seek to protect their future as an independent European country."